want to do a front flip or back flip into the water, so let's see if I can do that. Oh, I did it! Hi my beautiful bubbles, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some things you might not have known were in Bloxburg. This is about the fourth or third video I've done in this series so far, so if you'd like to check out the earlier parts, they will be linked down below in the description. But without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So here I have a bunch of stuff you might not have known were in Bloxburg. Of course you probably know there was a soccer net in Bloxburg, but there's some features about this stuff that you might not have been aware of. So I'm going to start over here with these little snowballs. If you didn't know, these were added in the recent Bloxburg winter update, but you can actually still pick these up and throw them. That just came at my screen. You can take them from this pile here, or you can take them from this little bucket. However, these are limited items, so you can't get them in the catalog anymore, but if you have these stacked up in your inventory, you can use these still. Next, we have this little soccer ball and a goal. You probably knew this was in the game. However, you probably did not know that when you kick the soccer ball into the net, it'll make a score sound. It's just some guy yelling. It's kind of an interesting audio. I find it weird that it's in Bloxburg out of all games, but I just think it's a cool little addition that if you don't have your audio up while playing Bloxburg, you might not have known that. So boom, there you go. Whenever you kick a soccer ball into a net, it makes this goal noise. Now, this may look like an ordinary table with a cheesecake on it, but let me correct you. It is more than just cheesecake. If you take a portion of this cheesecake, you can see that there is some cute little fruits on the cake and a little slice. I just think this is so cute because if you don't pay much attention to the game and to the details of the game, you probably wouldn't have spotted this. I love it. I just think this is the cutest little food ever. Just a little proportion there. Yum, 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 yum. Very delicious cheesecake. So this next one might take a while in game, so I won't be showing you guys it in the video. However, I'll be talking about it. Basically, if you plant a plant, let's just plant some daisies for example, and you never water them, they will actually disappear. I know you get that notification on the side of your screen saying like your daisies or your plants will die, which is a really annoying notification. However, for the longest time, I thought people were stealing my plants. Like they were disappearing out of nowhere, and I'm like, why are my plants disappearing? Then finally a friend told me that it's because I don't water my plants ever, because I'm a horrible caretaker of my beautiful baby plants. So if you had no clue why your plants were disappearing in game, it's because you're probably not watering them. I honestly kind of like that feature because it feels more realistic and it gives you actually a motive to water your plants, because really there's no motives to do anything in game except work possibly. So I'm glad that they have something to kind of push players to do something a little bit out of their comfort zone. So this next one actually involves this flower. So I'm going to fertilize this so it's all ready and grown, and I'm going to take it, and then with this little bouquet, I don't know how to say it, bouquet? I think that's how you say it. With this little bouquet of flowers, I can now place it in this watering can, and boom, you have some flowers in this cute little watering can. This was added in the gardening update years ago, so it's been in the game for a while, but I kind of forgot about it. So I just thought maybe if you're a newer player, you might not have known about this, and you can easily take it out and put it back in. So I think that's so cute. It works basically how a vase would work, just more rustic with a little watering can. So this next one you're probably aware of, but if you are a new player, you might not know some of these, so I might as well show you guys. Basically, here we have a trampoline and a diving board, and if you continue to jump on these, you can do some cool flips. Get it? I guess. Oh my goodness! The way I went, woo! That's so adorable. Oh my gosh, the twirl. Oh, it gets me. It's just so cute the way my avatar goes woo, woo, woo. But similar to the trampoline, you can also do that sometimes on the diving board. So let's just keep jumping. There we go. Look at me go. I want to do a front flip or back flip into the water. So let's see if I can do that. Oh, I did it. I did a front flip into the water. That is a sight to see. You don't see that every day in Bloxburg. So that is it for gameplay. Now I'm going to show you guys a cool little hack that you can actually drive as a baby or any age you want. So let me show you guys how to do that. But first off, you're going to need a car, obviously, if you want to drive it. And I'm going to open the roof for this so it's easier to see. And then you're going to want to head to the town and go over to the Styles studio. So this might be illegal in some places, but this is Bloxburg. Nothing's illegal here. So you want to drive into the Styles studio and go close to one of these little customized character places, click it, and then change your, I guess, age or appearance to whatever age you want to be. I'm going to be a baby. Look at me. I'm so small. Why am I naked? Okay, there we go. And when you get out of the avatar customization, you are a little kid driving a car. This is also something you don't see every day. Like, imagine just trolling people as driving as a baby. People are gonna freak out. I might look small, but I've already got my license. I've been driving for 15 years, been to Arkansas and back. However, if you do get out of the car, you cannot get back into the car to drive because you have to head all the way back to the little salon place. So yeah, that is how you drive a car. Because if you want to do it like this, it's saying like, oh, you're too young to drive a car. What do you mean? Babies can drive a car. Be quiet, Bloxburg. Oh no. Oh, I can't get anywhere fast. I'm trying to get to the mailbox because the next things I have to show you guys are actually build mode hacks that you might not have known. So let's pop into build mode real quick. And the first hack that I want to show you guys is that you can actually place some items on top of the stove. I'll have to show you guys. So if we head over here to fireplaces and we pick out this wood burning stove, you can actually take, like, for example, a decoration like these books and place it on top of the stove. I found this out while just building for fun, and I'm like, wow, okay, I guess I'll include that in my next things you didn't know were in Bloxburg video. I don't know if this is common knowledge that you can place stuff on this, but I just was shocked by it. I was like, wow, I didn't know they had that in game. So if you ever want to place some plants, perhaps, on top of a stove, or maybe, what else could you place? I guess more plants. What else is there to place? Oh, I guess if you wanted to put a fire extinguisher on top of your fire, just in case anything goes wrong, possibly, maybe. That way you have something, you know, to protect you, just in case all havoc goes loose. I don't know. This next thing is very, very simple, but a few of you guys who are new to the game might not have known this, or maybe some really old players, but you can move your mailbox. If you just click it, you can drag it and move it wherever you want. Along with that, you can change the mailbox and the trash cans. Probably this is common knowledge, and everyone in the comments are gonna be like, Annie, I already knew that. Be quiet. I'm helping out the newer folks, y'all. So this next hidden feature is kind of random. Like, I'm not sure why anyone would need this, but I thought it was interesting because I found it randomly while building. So if you take these glass paintings, I'm just gonna take this one and like that, I don't know, take some random glass paintings and you go to recolor them, you can actually change the splot color. If we change it to yellow, it'll turn yellow and it will just change the colors of the art. I thought that was very interesting. Like, it changes the hue or something about it, and then you can change this one too. You can basically change any of these glass paintings. I thought that was interesting because I randomly found it out and I was like, I could also include that in my next things you didn't know were in Bloxburg video. As you can tell, I kind of play Bloxburg on my free time just to find stuff out. So this next one is kind of confusing and I'm not 100% sure how it works because I've kind of messed up on it in the past, but if you go to cabinets and take some of them, like for example, my vehicle was towed. This is a hard day for me, okay? My vehicle was towed. Anyways, so if you take one of these cabinets, for example, this tall shaker one, you can put your fridge inside of it, just like that. I think that is super, super cool. Along with that, if you take this oven one and you take this appliances here and you scroll down to where they have this Pro Chef oven, you can just place it inside of the cabinets. Isn't that so cool? I mean, granted, this is a very, very expensive oven, but I still think it's very cool. And on top of that, a little downside is that they don't have one of these stove tops, so you can't like make any like soups or any foods that require the stove top. This is just for like maybe baking perhaps. So I just think that's really cool that you can place both of these items inside these cabinets. I cannot see anything, so we're gonna go next to the light coming from the fire. We must stay warm. Oh, we're probably gonna burn. We're gonna need this fire extinguisher. This is looking real creepy. There's just a little baby sitting next to a fire in the middle of nowhere at like 11 p.m. But the last final thing that I want to show you guys in today's video is that if you scroll over your money right here in the corner, it'll actually show you the exact amount of money you have, because usually in Bloxburg, they'll round it up to like the more even number so it's not so long and confusing. But if you actually pan over it, it'll show the exact amount, and I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully there was something in this video that helped you out, and maybe you found out something new. Some of these things were really basic, and probably a lot of you guys knew this, but just in case you're new to the game, hopefully this video helped you. And on top of that, let me know if you'd like a part 5 or 4. I really don't know what number we're on at this point, but yet again, if you'd like to check out the past videos like this, they will be linked down below in the description, so make sure to go check those out. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, my beautiful bubbles!